This is Marco with Tennis Pal, and this is the Tennis Minute. The field for the 2021 ATP Finals is set. The top 8 qualifiers have played their little hearts out all year long and have booked their ticket to arguably the most prestigious tournament outside of the 4 Grand Slams. Leading the field is Novak Djokovic, who will finish the year a record 7th time number 1, no matter who wins the title. There's another record that Djokovic is going after, though. If he wins the ATP Finals, Djokovic will tie Roger Federer's 6-year and titles. After seeing Djokovic outlast Medvedev in the Paris Masters final, he could very well lift this trophy for the 6th time. However, before we get ahead of ourselves, let's look at the contenders. These are the men that will need to play their very best to get through Djokovic. Casper, Ruud, and Hubert, Hurkacz. Both these guys did make a lot of noise in the Grand Slams this year. However, they did win a lot of matches and plenty of titles. Ultimately, they will be just happy to be at the ATP Finals because they have absolutely zero chance of beating the likes of Medvedev and Djokovic in this tournament. Matteo Berrettini and Andrei Rublev. Both these players have had great years and they have the firepower to beat the very best in the 2 out of 3 set matches. If the top 4 guys want to get through these guys, they will need to be at their best. It is very likely we'll see a couple of upsets from them and potentially see one of them in a semifinal. Stefano Cicipas and Alexander Zverev. These guys are the top tier of men's tennis, a notch behind Medvedev and Djokovic. Although Cicipas hasn't had the success he had early in the year, he has won this tournament and is a real threat. The same with Zverev. Both these guys are contenders. Daniil Medvedev. The top challenger is Medvedev. He's played the most significant finals against Djokovic this year, and heading into this tournament, it's becoming a true rivalry. Djokovic smoked Medvedev in the final of the Australian Open, only to get smoked by Medvedev in the US Open final. In Paris, it was more of an even affair. Remember, Medvedev is the defending champ. Also, let's not forget that the last 3 champions have been the new guys, not the old guys. Like always, don't forget to jump on the Tennis Pal app to stay up to date on tennis news, find groups of friends to play with, and get a virtual coach to help with your tennis game.